And that's when the Catholic Church took over the motherfucker. The Catholic Church is the one that put the sun at the center of the universe. Before that, niggas said no, the earth is the center of the universe. You see what I'm saying? But we don't know that because they didn't flip the script. The teachings have come from the church.
Come on.
Right? The Catholic Church gives you God, this motherfucker ain't got no wife.
Come on.
No, that's right.
Where's the wife at?
Can't tell you nothing.
You got a God but no woman?
That's correct.
How's that gonna be?
Right.
How's that gonna be? You can't have a man and no woman.
Right.
How can it be? God had a son, what? He wasn't fucking?
Come on with it.
How did Jesus get it?
They're not gonna like that.
Right? So it's different. See what I'm saying? So you have to start digging in and looking at and understanding this, where it's coming from.
Right.
Right.
See? But that's what you've been given in church. That's what they give you in church. So they give you all of these paradigms and these false illusions and things you never even think about. And then you have to start deprogramming just to get your mind around it. You see? So they give us all of this, like most of us now, we thought about this, right? We go, okay, well, cool, they tell us Jesus is white, but yet, allegedly, he was born in the Middle East. At a minimum, he should be brown. Come on, man.
At a minimum.
Just off that alone.
Right.
Okay? Don't bring the bullshit, see? Like niggas can't think.
Right.
Wait a minute now. You say he look blonde hair, blue eyes, and this motherfucker's Bethlehem?
Come on.
Come on now, Dr. Mootwahz.
Right? Miss me with that shit.
I know that's right.
Miss me with
All
that motherfucker
bullshit,
right
every
there.
bit of it.
Okay? Because you ain't making no sense. So what I'm saying is, see, so these little things start to spring up. These little, right? You get that thread. But wait a minute. People talk fast, right? But you got to be listening to them. Because they'll sell you some shit and tell you it don't stink. Right? Now you wiping their ass. I wipe that for you. You see what I'm saying? But it ain't making no sense. See? So we have to start questioning the education that we have been given, because it was given to us when we were young. Why? Because the Germans who basically started kindergarten, that's what it means. The German word means child garden, raising the children like flowers. They're the ones who gave us kindergarten. Why? Because they realized a long time ago that the best time to get a child mind is when they're around 4 or 5 years old. Then you can shape them and you can control them for the rest of their life. And that's what happened. So all this shit that they're programming to us, we know it is true. But it's hard to shake. It's hard to shake. Right? Some of y'all can go out and go, okay, shit, I can use it, I'm gonna take that. Some of y'all go, nah, shit, I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready for that.
Man, motherfucker, though, man.
See what I'm saying? But you just did land the inevitable.
Come on.
See? Because you can be free if you want to. I'm just a messenger. That's all. I'm just a messenger. I'm doing a lot of shit that I talk about. One of my mottos is I try to be about what I'm talking about.
Come on. Right. Come on.
See what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm perfect. I'm just trying to do the shit. See what I'm saying? It's like motherfucker get up here and talking about be a vegan and 8,400 pounds. Fat vegan don't make no sense. Ain't that wrong?
Don't add
You know
up.
what I mean? I've only been a vegan for 6 months. Well, shit, if you've been a vegan for 6 months, you still should be thin. Right?
Right.
See, this shit is wrong. But you don't think about it. No, you ain't no vegan. You're lying somewhere in there. See, that's what people are doing. They lying to us, and then they expect you to overlook it. Right? Because they try to give you a bill of goods. See? But in the nigga church, we taking the Bible back. Right? We taking the Bible back, chopping this motherfucker up the way it's supposed to be, the King James Brown version.
Oh.
Come on, wait.
Oh.
Right? That's what it is. We taking it back and using it for freedom, not enslavement. Because you can read this motherfucker, when you read it right, you see shit all in there, bro. Cool, I can use it. Because the Bible basically came from niggas, but they revised, the revision. They revised it. You see what I'm saying? Most, you know that they wrote the Bible because they used it to control people to do this, what they were going to do. See? Because most of the time, we the same way. Right now, today, they tell you, you want to hide something from niggas, what do?
What in the book?
Thank you. Niggas don't like to read. You know why? Because we keep it in our heart. That's why. Shit, you tell a nigga something, he'll remember it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Nigga gotta read it, man, gone. That's true. Gone with that. Shit, I just read because what I have to.
Right.
I still don't like reading. Right? But I be reading, right, to dispel a lot of shit. Niggas don't like to read. Right? We remember shit.
Come on,
Right?
yes, sir.
You gotta teach a white boy, look, you got white boys write a book about how to play basketball. First you set up and put the arm up. Up, motherfucker. Up. Nigga just come out.
Watch it.
Shoot that motherfucker. Don't even look. Right? You gotta, everything you got to write down for your motherfucker. See, this is the difference between us and niggas, and we have to start understanding and accepting this shit. You have to teach a nigga how to, white boy, how to throw a blow and shit. Niggas been fighting all their life. We know how to fight. Yeah. See? So that's the difference. But but they keep trying to fit us into their paradigm. And this is what I'm saying. This is the problem. They keep trying to fit us into their paradigm, and from the very beginning they fit us into it, and that shit distorts us. And then you come out, you all uncomfortable and shit. Why? Because you've been forced into a paradigm that's not for you. Forced into schooling that's not for you. Niggas don't need to go to school. We don't need to go to school. See? Why? Because of the fact that we come from a bloodline that's the oldest on the planet. This shit is already in you. So nigga can come out and just automatically know what's supposed to be done.
Well, wait.
George Washington Carver showed you that. He was 5 years old going to different plantations and shit, telling white folks how to do their farm. He used to call him the little doctor. This shit is already in you. You know how to do it. Then when you go to school, the white boy will try to tell you a different way to do it, and the shit's gonna be fucked up. We already know it. They done killed the land, they can't grow shit. Monsanto's taking away every motherfucking thing. Why? Because the land is not arable anymore. Arable means that you can grow shit on it. They can't grow shit on the land, they done killed it. If they'd have listened to George Washington Carver, the shit would still be arable. Right? They was dying in the South. He said, listen, all you gotta do is rotate the dirt. Turn the motherfucking dirt over. Oh, really? All we have to do is turn the dirt over. Yes, turn the dirt over. You have fresh dirt, new dirt, and your seeds will grow. Simple. Right? Simplicity. Practicality. That's what we're about. Niggas. But this gets taught out of you. Now it becomes complicated. And now you can't do shit unless you think. Right? If you got to start thinking about how to take a shot, you'll be finished. This shit got to be ingrained. It's got to be automatic. You ain't thinking, you just doing it. See, if you got to think about it, it's over. We learned everything from them. They try to teach us everything, and it just fucks us up. But you got to come out of that. See? That's what has messed us up in the world today. So, back to this right quick. So we believe we are citizens. Good laws is about understanding what your rights are, right, as a people. If you're a person, you're artificial. See, they use words of arts. That's what I call it. They slick with it.